Welcome. I just thought I'd run you through this dashboard that I've created. It's a lead engine for London event videography. And I've created this to solve a pain point that many of us have in our businesses, which is finding new clients or other businesses to put a pitch to via email. The process of that may be go on Google, search for businesses that you're looking for. It brings up various types, or it might bring it up in the Google business section on the maps. You're going through, you take the name. Usually it doesn't have any other contact information apart from the name and maybe the location, but you need email, you need the telephone number, you need the business name, you need maybe the event name in this situation, and XYZ. So for that, then you have to take that, maybe make a note, put it in your notes, copy and paste that into Google, search about the event, maybe get some information from a website, and then go to ChatGPT to create your pitch for that. Maybe you've got a template pitch that you created with ChatGPT. You've got to take that, paste it into the email, and then go in and manually tweak the name and tweak the dates of the event and do this manual tweaking, which in some cases you might even make a mistake or forget to remove a name. We've all been there, and it's just very time consuming and tedious. So I decided to create this platform, this dashboard, to make it a lot easier, and also to help with knowing which leads, or which companies to contact first. And that I do that by this scoring system here, which takes multiple different details and gives us a rank as to, is it a hot lead or a warm lead, for example, or a cold lead. We don't have any cold leads here, so that's why you don't see it here. But for example, this is scoring 85, and so is most of these other ones, because maybe the window is appropriate. It has an ideal window of 80 days out from the event. Maybe let's just check, because normally when it's found a lot of details, it gives it a quite high score. So let's check this one. As you can see, all of these boxes have been ticked. It's got the organizer's name, it's got the email, or it's even got the email. I mean, this is quite, it's not often that you always get the email in this dashboard, but this case we've got the website, we've got the venue, we've got the telephone number, and we've got actual information showing that it's an annual reoccurring event, which is amazing. If you can manage to get a contract with these people, um, it's something that then can be reoccurring. So on top of that, it gives you a note about why it's been verified. It shows dates, venue, organizer, confirms press release, phone number, everything's there. So it's saying, okay, it's been verified. All those boxes have been checked. Attendee count not stated, so it hasn't shown us how many people are attending this event, but that's fine. That's okay in this case. So the next part of this, actually, so you can actually search or organize these by clicking these tabs. If I just wanted to do warm leads, warm leads might be scoring lower because there's certain things that's not happened in here. For example, you can see it, quite a few of these boxes are not ticked. So or it might be too far away or too close or whatever. So yeah, that's what was the scoring system. So let's get back to the actual main part of this dashboard. So the first thing we're going to look at is look at the first lead that we've caught out of the 49. We hit this tab on the corner, which gives it a drop down. And we did this just so that it's easier just to scan through and see the events. And this, again, this could be anything. It could be, if you're, whatever business you're doing, it could be applicable, just different events or different clients to contact or different businesses to contact, based on what we feed into this dashboard. So in this case, we hit this tab, gives us a drop down. We've already got everything here. If I just wanted to call them, I could just take that telephone number and call them first, which I like to do. I like to make a telephone call first where possible. Speak to somebody in the business and maybe try and find someone that's the closest person that I should be contacting in that business. Have a talk with them and just let them know that I'm going to be sending an email shortly. Just kind of warms it up a little bit. So it's not just a cold email coming in, which a lot of people might not even see or don't want to reply because they might feel obligated and XYZ. So here, this is the part where, okay, so let's get to this section. So we've got the generate pitch, which creates a personalized and a pitch for that business. I'll show you that in a moment. Mark as contact. So once we've contacted them, we can just hit that button and know that we've already contacted them. And maybe I'll show you quickly. So that's when you've contacted, that's what it looks like. That it kind of goes darker. You can visually see who you've contacted and who you haven't, and you also get this counter here, and it shows you how many remain to be contacted. Okay, so source, I believe, is the uh, event website. Sorry, it'll show you the event website if they have one, and the website will be the organizer. So if I just click that, oh, it's not working right now. So let's try. Uh, so it's still in beta mode. So let's just try open a new link. So as you can see, if I just right click on that button, I will fix that later. But yeah, it's just a small things. But yeah, it opens up their website nice and clean. And then also if I go to website and just new browser, it takes you to their website. So that's how that works. Now the generate pitch, we just hit that button, and as you can see, it's given us a nicely created pitch. The business name, a little bit about how we came across, why they might need or look into having our service for that event, a little bit about us, what we do, what we specialize in, and then it just mentions a little bit about who we've worked with, um, and and what that was about. Then it has a call to action line at the end, which kind of prompts a response. That's why we always put this call to action line in. So it's just saying, are you available for a call? Okay. So now that could have taken a lot of time. As you can see, it's just so easy. It's already personalized. It's already got all the correct dates. If I, it's we just went to the website is actually, so it is good to check. I always check, make sure that the date and some of the details are okay, but it's very easy to do. And then once I'm happy with that, I can copy the text. I can just send it straight to Gmail, and I'll show you that now. So again, excuse my buttons. I just need to fix the buttons on this app. It is working, but for some reason now it's not. So as you can see, it's just opened up our Gmail. It's just put everything in. It's put the email in. It's put the subject line. It's got it is worth just scanning through just to make sure everything's been done correctly. Okay, here I'll just hyperlink that, and it's got our mobile in there. It's got everything in there. Beautiful. Okay, so I like that. So all I do is I just hit send. I won't do it in this case because I've already contacted these people, but you can see how easy it is. Once you're done, you just, close this tab, mark as done, and move to the next one. You can even just close that tab and move to the next one. Seem to be taking some things that are happening at the same event, but let's just move down to one that isn't. Okay, so this one you can see it's still got a high score. It hasn't found multiple things, so no phone number, no website, no email. Okay, so this is one where you might have to do a little bit of manual work, but it still has given you everything nicely organized, and one by one you can just easily contact them one by one. So in this case, for me to find the name of this, the details, I'll just take this, copy it. I might move to, excuse me, I'll go to Google, and then I'll just paste it in here and put emails at the end. And then it would give me a contact email to copy, and that's all. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then you go back to, excuse me. Now, when you're back at your app, you just go here, you generate the pitch, and you open in Google. Okay. And once you do, as you can see here, because it didn't have the email, you just paste the email in there. And it's the same process. It's already got everyone in there. So it's pay 360 team, this event happening on this time. Yeah, the same kind of thing. And then you just click send. Again, I've already sent to these people, so I'm not going to do it again, but you just click send and it sends. You can see how much time this would save you. And then you just close that, move on to, before you close it, mark as contacted, close that, move on to the next. So as you can see clearly seeing who you've contacted, who you haven't. And that's basically it. That's how it works. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you up on the next video.